Hi and welcome to Karmaspiritus. My name is T. I'm not a traditional tarot reader. I read the energies of the cards and basically whatever comes out of them. My readings aren't time specific, so there may be something here for you for today, for some ongoing, or just something that you need to hear to support you in your life's journey. Please remember, I am merely the channel. These messages don't come directly from me. I know we've been going through the Mercury retrograde, and believe me, I know I've had some real problems with the filming, etc. So please bear with me. And also two massive eclipses. So maybe there'll be something in here for you in regards to that. Please listen to your moon and rising sign. There may be some influences in your chart that could be strong aspects in those at the moment as well. Please receive these messages with love and light, and I will get on with your reading. Taurus. Hi. Can't actually remember much about your reading. I just give the messages and don't necessarily remember everything, but I hope it was good. I think it was good from what I remember. Two of Swords. So these messages are for August and onwards. We have the Five of Wands here for you. Okay, so two more cards for Taurus. I can hear you getting impatient. Two more cards for Taurus for August. It is so nice this week. I am filming in July, almost the last week of July, and it's just amazing out there. It's so nice to feel the sunshine. It's so important to get the healing energies from the sun. Amazing. Sorry about the fan in the background, but it's hot. Hot. Right, two more cards for Taurus. Cards are doing a bit of a strange, are you together or not? I'm hearing. Soon find out. Queen of Swords literally jumped out the pack. Queen of Swords upright. One more, because I know you can become quite impatient, Taurus. So please just bear with me while I get the energies right. Oh, got loads here. Put those back. One jumper, please, for Taurus. Did I say Taurus? Thought I said Aries for a minute. And Seven of Wands. I hope you can see the illustrations on these cards. I will get a new camera, so please support me with that too. So anyway, we have the Two of Swords, we have the Five of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. Okay, Taurus. Let's just try and get into these energies a bit. As I said, I don't depict necessarily what's on the card, it's the energy that comes up. So please allow me to tune in. Instantly I get a headache. Thank you, Taurus. I just bit of turmoil. are you having, I feel this is more about your thoughts, and I feel there's been some stuff going on. I feel like you've hidden it. I feel like you've not necessarily spoken out to people that can support you. I'm getting all these messages. You haven't been communicating in the right way. You've been more, and I think you've what's the word? It's all in your head. Not all of it, but some of it, a lot of it is in your head. You're conflicted. You feel like someone's being devious. Somebody's trying to get away with something. You don't know what to do. You feel like you're in the dark. I feel like you haven't been communicating these thoughts, and because you haven't communicated them, they're not necessarily going anywhere rather than in your head. This is causing inner turmoil, conflicted energies within your home, within your general life. I feel like you're dashing all over the place. You're just, oh my goodness, Taurus. There's just so much going on. And I don't know, you're very anxious. I feel my energy's being quite stifled. It's hard to breathe. It's very stressful. It's been really stressful, Taurus. I've just picked up the pack again, and it's given me the Empress reversed. So, is this you? Is this you being the Empress reversed, or is it how you're feeling? I mean, I just go with whatever goes, okay? So just stay with me, Taurus. I feel the energy of this card, it's reversed, obviously. So the Empress's head is here. She has a nice frame or whatever it is around her. She has animals, and she's kind, and she's caring. She's considerate, she's loving, she's feeling good, she's feeling confident in the upright. She's beautiful, she feels energized, she's nurturing, she's doing all these wonderful things. She's feeling on top of the world. The Empress is just an amazing character who embraces everything. But reversed is either you or someone being selfish, being quite spiteful, jealous, not sharing, being to themselves, quite, smothering everything in excess, jealous, possessive, domineering, and losing control. I feel like you feel you're losing control. And are you losing control? Are you losing control of your situation? Taurus, for me, that doesn't necessarily sound like you. Is this whole situation dilemma in your head? Maybe not. Is this, unfortunately, at the moment, is this your reality? Is this how things are going? Is the sun here? I'm hearing, is the sun here now? Is this why this is happening? Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. It's just that I just get strange messages. Is it that the person that you're with now wants freedom to do what they like, and you're trying to keep them bearing in mind their responsibilities? Are you trying to keep them within the family life? Are you trying to make sure they do their role and appreciate who you are and the amount that you do as well? But is there a lot of stuff going on in your head, Taurus? Are you thinking the worst? Are you feeling unloved and unappreciated? Are you not feeling as attractive? You've been busy, you've been running around, you haven't had time to care for yourself. Are you feeling that that person is stealing part of your independence as well? Not giving you a chance to be free, not giving you a chance to be able to organize. You know, there's two of you in this. It's a partnership, it's a family unit, and you're not able to run your enterprise, I'm hearing. You're too busy looking after the kids, but you need to look after business too. But again, is this in your head, or is this something that's truly happening? I feel that you're just gonna really make yourself ill, Taurus, if you continue in this way. I feel this is an ongoing issue for you, where when you haven't got a handle, when you feel you haven't got a handle on things, you just lash out. Get really angry, get really frustrated, and this is not a judgment, this is just Taurian dark sides, traits in their personality that are not within their best interest sometimes, and that's just how it is. We all have them. We're no different. We all have our journeys. But there's just, you will run yourself ragged with all this. You will exhaust yourself, wear yourself out. You've become quite unwell. You don't have the time to look after yourself. You don't have the time to nurture yourself. You're unable to give yourself me time. But I do feel like part of that is in your head. You're overthinking the whole situation. I'm hearing life is simple. It's us that makes it complicated. You knew that person in that business with you is not quite right. Maybe you didn't have a choice. Maybe you felt, I'm hearing part and parcel of what you needed to do. And maybe it is. But Taurus, you're good at navigating. You're good at being the boss. You're good at making sure that you have control of things. So maybe where you need control is of your thoughts, of your feelings about what's going on at the moment. Maybe you need to have control over your emotions. Maybe you need to just control you. Maybe you just need a lid on how you generally portray things in your mind, how you envisage things really are, and get to the truth. I see crosses in the cards in this Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands, you know, it's about deceit, it's about denial, it's about someone stealing from you. Maybe someone's stealing from you. Maybe you need to focus, Taurus. Oh, maybe it's an Aries. This is a wand sign. This is a wand. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, all the fire signs. This could be conflict with someone born end of November, December, August, April, end of March. Think about it. Maybe this person is being very deceptive, and because you are not taking control of your business, they're able to pull the wool over your eyes. But it's not for you to become argumentative about. You need to stand your ground, but you need to remind them who you are. You are the business owner. I don't know where this is coming from, but or you know, it's coming for a reason. You are the business owner. You stand your ground. You let them know their position. Don't allow them to be deceptive and pull the wool over your eyes. You check your accounts. You're spending too much time in thought of other things that, yes, they concern you. Yes, they're your life. But you need to create balance in this, because if you don't have your business, what do you have? If you haven't got your business in order, maybe it's not a physical business. Maybe you just need to get your shit in order. Maybe you just need to get your life in check. Get your family sorted out. Get your thoughts and your thinking into perspective. Because there's too many conflicts, whether it's in your mind, whether it's decisions you need to make. And bless you, you're probably going through a damn hard time right now. Taurus, for 1 minute, I don't want you to think that I'm judging you. I just, you know, it's the energy that comes up. So please, you know, as I said, please don't shoot the messenger. It's just what comes up. It's the energy that I feel. I am just the channel. And, you know, bless you, you're going through such a hard time. There's so much communication that's deceptive and not quite right. It's not adding up. It doesn't make sense. And because of all the conflict you probably could be having in other areas of your life, you don't have time for this. But I tell you what, I'm saying Aries, maybe it's an Aries, end of March, April. Maybe because I've just done Aries. Maybe if you took your mind away from all this conflict, try to create some inner peace and get on with your business in hand, you will no longer feel like someone is trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Someone is trying to steal from you. Someone's trying to steal your joy, steal your business, steal your independence. Don't allow them to take over. Don't allow these thoughts to rule you. Don't be so suspicious. Unless you have the facts, Taurus, this just might be thoughts in your head. Pull away from all this conflict, all these arguments, all this turmoil, I think, is within your mind as well. Bless you. Come on, Taurus. I was going to say Aries again. Come on, Taurus, get a grip. Get a grip. Get a grip of this. You had decisions to make in the past. You had a purpose. You've been indecisive. You've had difficult choices to make. What to do. What to do with your empire. This is the Empress. What to do about taking care of your business. And I hope, this is in the past, so I hope now you've made some decisions. And I am encouraging you to take care of business. Even when you're not around, you need to have full understanding of what on earth is going on in your life. And you find every way possible to ensure that you know. If you have an imposter in your life, or some deception, or something that's suspicious and you're not quite right about, you find yourself a spy within this, an ally. I don't know why I'm saying spy. Find yourself an ally who you can trust, who will keep an eye on things while you're away. This, you know, the Seven of Swords, it's such a dark sort of energy. Somebody creeping through a window at night. There's crosses by the side of him. You know, he could be entering holy ground, doing the unthinkable. And this is not the unthinkable because you're thinking it. This is what's in your head. You know what? If you can't trust somebody, Taurus, you need to actually find some way, some strategy within yourself to calm your emotions, to stop this inner turmoil, to stop these arguments, these fights, and they're rife. I mean, you're just battling on all grounds. Maybe this is just life in general. You're battling to survive. But I think these cards are urging you not to battle anymore. Not to use your thoughts for the negative connotations in life. The negative connotations of these cards, of that card. Stop feeling that it's so deceptive. And do something about it. Be proactive. Put some action in. Do something about these thoughts. How you're feeling. What they're giving you. Be clear. Be decisive. Understand what you're... Be on top of your game, I'm hearing. Taurus, you've been letting it slip for a while. And I am not judging you for that. The reading before this, I think you were doing quite good. And things were getting somewhere and becoming positive. And it doesn't mean they're not positive now. It doesn't mean you don't have a good run in your life and things are not going completely right. You know, shit happens. Everybody has tough times and goes through stuff. But you need to take care of yourself. I see a lot of blue in here. That's about communication. You know, your throat chakra. It's suffering. You're stressed. You've got a cold. Your throat is sore. You're shouting. Too much conflict. Too much, I'm hearing misgivings. And you're neglecting yourself. And you're not feeling good about it either. In your thoughts, you're now thinking about how you look and your appearance. Well, let's do something about that. You know, even if it's putting on the makeup that you have every day, or making sure you're washed and dressed, I'm hearing. It's bad, Taurus. Come on. You love you. You have so much passion. Physically, mentally, emotionally, so much drive. So much ambition. You are a quality person. There's not many toughies out there like you. But fight the right battles. Choose your battles wisely. I feel like I've said this already to you. And I'm saying it again, Taurus. Choose your battles wisely. Some things are just better off not said, not done. Leave it. Step back. Get on with looking after yourself, taking care of your business, sorting out your home, your children, how you look and how you feel is very important. Your well-being. If you don't have your well-being, you don't have anything. Remember that. Let's go back to basics, Taurus. If you don't feel good, if your mind is all over the place, if you don't have the time, the notion, the sense of feeling to look after you, then something's wrong. And if you can't be supported by your partner, by your family in some way, or you're not being supported by your family, by your partner, whether that be in business, whether that be a relationship, if you're not being supported, you need to speak up. Anytime my throat starts going, I know it's a message for the viewers to speak up. You need to be forthright, but be careful how you speak. Don't speak out of turn. If you know you're going to speak out of turn, walk away. Breathe. Get over it. Go and watch a video. Go and take a cold shower. Go and take a walk around the block. Speak to somebody on the phone. Calm yourself down. Because this conflict, you've got enough going on. Seriously, I'm feeling the energy of that, and you know, it just feels very, very distracting. I mean, there's distracting and there's distracting. This one, you can't think, you can't sleep, you're not functioning properly, everything is out of sync. If you hadn't put in place, you know, your life as it is, organized as it is, I don't know where it would be right now. Thank God for those routines that you put in place originally. Your throat, you're smoking too much? Yes. You're drinking too much? With this Empress in reverse, maybe you're putting on weight. Maybe you're not happy about your appearance and how you're feeling. Emotionally, you know, there's a lot of blue in this. There's a lot of emotions. A lot of tears. Bless you, Taurus. There's just so much, you know, you feel like you've been in the dark, confused. You just don't know where you've been, what you need to do, how you need to do it, despite the help you've had. So I do feel a lot of this, because of that, I feel like there's a lot of this is in your head. Taurus, stop. This is not, I'm hearing this is not what you've been taught. And this is, whether this is from your family, from your education, your values, your morals, it's all going out the window. Don't allow anybody to impact on what you've instilled, what your parents, your guardians, your teachers, your qualifications have instilled in you. Don't allow this to happen. You enjoy structure, Taurus. I feel like I've said this before. And you will get lost in things because, you know, of this deceit. You'll get lost in it. It's not for you. It's not your, you don't go down like that. It's not your thing. You can't keep up with all that. You're very black and white, truth and no truth. And that's it. It's, you know, all this is becoming complex now. I'm hearing maybe you need someone else to manage it. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know what aspect of your life that is about. I'm hearing you're going to see. You're going to see. Use your intuition. Use your discernment. You're very good at standing back and thinking first, assessing the situation, weighing it up in your head, being quite balanced in your thinking. Calm down, Taurus. Regain your power. Start thinking again, wisely. Use the old head of wisdom that you've always had. It's within you. There is a time now, and I'm sorry I don't have the information at all. I'm not an astrologer, but I just heard it. Literally, I just fell on this information that if you do not align yourself with the energies that are coming, get yourself in order, get your life on track, within your life's purpose, at least on your way to have an interest in or know what it is. By September, they're saying that you will be doing this for the rest, for 20 years plus. Now, Taurus, I know Taurus very well. You will not be having that. You will not be entertaining having your life upside down, in turmoil, the way it is right now, for the next 20 plus whatever years. No way. That is not you. You're very grounded. You're good providers. You have a level head. And you have a great understanding of life. Regain your power. Remember who you are and where you're coming from. Remember all those times when it's been so hard and you never ever thought you'd get through. And you did. You're a toughie. And I'm not saying you need to be tough all the time. You're allowed to cry. And I think you've been doing quite a bit of that. That's fine. You do that. It releases a lot of the anguish, a lot of the pain, a lot of the confusion, the overthinking, the conflict in your head, the conflict in your heart. Too much thinking here. Bless you. Empower yourself. Go on that walk. If you feel that you need some exercise, once you've eaten, go have a walk. It's light outside. Well, it is in England anyway. In the evenings, go and have a walk. Go and clear your head. Go and see your family. They love you. Go and rekindle that love that you have with your own family. Yes, you have your children, but you have your own family. You have a mother, you have a father, you know, you've got aunties, you've got uncles, you've got cousins, you've got people that love you dearly. Reconnect with them. I'm hearing, don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rhythm and the lane that you're used to. Are you being realistic? Is it time to be realistic, Taurus? Is it time to really get to the truth of the matter? So you're no longer conflicted over and over and over again. Is it time for you to have a good, long look at yourself? Maybe you need a break. Maybe you need a holiday. But I'm saying to you, on this holiday, you have a good, long look at the truth. Find out what the truth is. What is really going on? Look at your books. Or maybe you've got an understanding of what's going on and you're just not sure what to do. You're a very stable being, and I don't like this energy for you. I'm sure you're not happy. I'm sure this is just eating you up inside. Stop thinking and start doing something. Confide in your family. Share your experiences. Don't suffer in silence. If you feel your life is upside down, ask for support and help. Try and remember the kindness, the love, the caring that you've had from people around you. It's still there. Tap into it. Reach out. Don't be alone. You're never alone, Taurus. You don't have to fight all this in your head. There are people that understand you. Is this air? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini? Is this person an air sign? Is this what they're doing to you? Is this how they're making you feel? Taurus. No. You don't have to go through this. You are not alone. You don't have to be aggressive, shouting, arguing. Let them be. Pull away. Nurture yourself. Be around your family. Get that love back again for you. You cannot concentrate on someone or something so hard that you feel this way. There now needs to be a release. Whether that be now is your choice. I haven't even gone into the stones because I feel that this message is just, you need to really, really take heed of how you're feeling. You know, I'm not saying listen to me or listen to the messages, because I'm simply the channel, but it's up to you. But I can clearly see you're not happy. You're not happy, Taurus. And I do believe this is a Libra, Aquarius or Gemini that you're deep in thought about. Or a Sagittarius, Leo or Aries. But you know what? Within all of this, I know you like to take care of yourself. You like to look good, feel good, spend money. And if you haven't got it because of whatever's going on here, think about why. Realize your life is in your hands. You are in control. If you don't feel good within yourself, change it. Your family will support you, I'm hearing. They will help you in any way they can. You've just got to speak up. Stop smoking so much. Stop drinking so much. Look after yourself. Nurture your body. Nurture your thoughts and your feelings. Be more positive about who you are. You're a fantastic person. And you've got so much to give the world. But if you're like this, you're not going to be able to cope. And you're not coping very well. There's too much toxicity going on here. Readdress the balance within you, and a lot of things will change. Believe me. Try it, Taurus. You can only change yourself. And if you're not feeling happy within yourself, you start there first. Okay, Taurus. Please, if this message is out for someone else, they don't have to be a Taurian, they just need to hear this message. Please share this with them, send this to them. Safety in numbers and love, so please like, share, subscribe. This is a very general reading, very powerful reading, so please, Aries, if you'd like to reach out and get a personal reading that is tailor-made just for you, all my details are in the description box. Please remember in all of this to be true. To thyself be true. Take care, Taurus. Take care now.